G'day, Bobby, Tradie, and look, I've done a bit of work this morning. It's Thursday morning, or Thursday afternoon now, 3 o'clock. And this morning I've worked, got a bit of cash together. I filled the car up, and I've actually went and bought some ingredients to make pasties. And behind me is the pasties I'm whipping up. So at the moment they're in a state where I'm waiting for the pastry I've put down. It was rock hard straight out of the freezer, so I'm just waiting for that to thaw so I can wrap them up. And they'll be like a big fat sausage roll, but they're actually a pasty. And I'll pop those in the oven. I've got the oven preheating on about 180, and it's that'll be right in a minute. I've put every bit of root vegetable you can think of in these pasties, plus some broccoli chopped up really fine, a couple of onions chopped up really fine, and also probably half a cup of corn, half a cup of peas. So plenty of salt and pepper, and a little bit of tomato paste. I've done some salt and pepper, obviously, some Worcestershire sauce, and an egg in each. So, you know, it should be good. Hopefully they'll be all right. I'm using the puff pastry today, and I always use the puff pastry because I love it. We'll see how they turn out. Good friend over the road, she fell over the other day, so I'll whip her over a pasty just to try and make her feel a little better. Hopefully they'll turn out okay. I'll see ya. Okay, so I've got the trays ready. They're sitting over there on top of the oven. I'm going to use the Glad Bake. I'll put those the Glad Bake on the trays. They're ready to wrap now, the sausage roll, pasties. So I'll leave it running so you can just, it's not overly fascinating what I'm doing, but I just need enough to stop the sticking. I'm in a bit of a mess over here, but that's what happens when I cook. That's why I don't like cooking. I hate cleaning up the mess, but it's part of the job. I'd like to, I think it's garnish the top and sprinkle sesame seeds on, but I've run out of eggs, unfortunately. One's on. Get another one going. Number 2. And get number 3 going. Now this plastic's good because whilst I've cleaned the table, it also helps, you know, with the pastry touching the table if you can help it. Okay, that's 3 now. We're onto the big tray. Hopefully I'll be able to get 4 on the big tray. This one feels a bit hard still, the pastry. One. I will press these shut on the tray at each end, and then I'll spike them with a fork. I've used lamb mince, and believe it or not, I've tried a little bit of pork to mince, just to see if I can pep up the taste a bit. It's all a little bit of trial and error. I like trying things, and the problem is though, if it works out really good, I never remember what I did. Which is a bit annoying. My son actually said to me, write it down, write down what you're doing. Last one. There's a couple of little peas and a bit of mess here. I'll get rid of that in the bin. I'll move the tray over to here. Hopefully I can fit it in there. I will, I can tell. I'll take one of these over to my brother-in-law who loves pasties, and keeping the good books with him. Okay, now they're done, that lot. I'm going to press them shut at the end. Doesn't work really well. It's sort of, when I pinch them shut like that, reminds me how my mum did them as a younger person. And then I'll puncture them. I guess that's a little bit of the air, a bit of the pressure. I used to love watching my ma doing that. I was always fascinated watching her cook. Their little routine that she'd go through when she was making things. It always fascinated me. I'm not a good cook by any means, but I like to play around and make things. I particularly like positive feedback. Even if you fake it, I don't need to know. I haven't said that to the recipients, but even if they sort of say to me they like it, I'll be happy. Now I'm not sure what to use to baste the top to stop it getting scalded, but now I've washed my hands thoroughly a few times. I think it'll work if I use milk. Look, I'm not sure. I'm certain I'm going to get the sesame seeds out. So I'm ready to sprinkle.
I've been working with Robert for 3 years. Sometimes I feel like I need to get yelled at when I'm about to blow up something.
See what I can do about it. Okay. My name is Frank Allen Wren II. Everybody in the world knows me as Walter. I'm a master barber. This is my thread.
Okay.
My name is Nehemiah Russo. The floor is mine.
TMI is a professional, live-in apprentice. He's like a damn cat. If he animates, you don't know.
My name is Joseph Sileski. I am Palm My name is John Lewis. The thing I'm most nervous about after this competition is disappointing Joe.
I'm going to pop these in, get them in there. Why not?
I thought I was making a mistake one time and I was wrong. That's the reason I'm
I'll base these ones. So those ones are in the oven.
Sure, you can tell it's a little bit more crowded in here than usual. That's because the 8 of you are being given the opportunity to compete for our very first Forged in Fire Master and Apprentice title. Ultimately, the judges are the ones who decide which of you will leave $10,000 in the title. So we say we meet them right now. ABS Master Smith, Jay Nielsen. Historic Weapons and Recreation Specialist, David Baker. Kali Martial Artist, Tug Markaya. This challenge is all about teamwork. Each master and apprentice will have to complete world advance this competition. I'll let you know exactly how that will work.
Spin it around. Gee, you probably can't see it there, but I'm making quite a mess on the table with splatters of milk. However, I can easily clean it up.
However, here's the twist.
Okay, let's get some sprinkles on there of sesame seeds. I think these will taste good. I've just got a feeling. Okay, let's put them in the oven.
We'll have 3.5 hours in which to forge your cleavers. However, you will rotate every
Okay.
30 minutes. When one is working,
So,
the other one may not touch the stove.
we're done.
You can communicate with each other. We'll have 10 minutes to work on your
45 minutes. I'll look at them now once they're browned on top. I'll be cautious, bring them out. About 45 minutes, I'd say. And yeah, I'll bring them out at the end and we'll show you what they look like. Okay, so I've just whipped them out of the oven. Let's have a look, and I've cut one in half just to see if it's cooked through. So that's how they look. That's how they are internally. So they seem to have cooked nicely. They're browned up okay. They're not as golden as when you baste them with egg, but they've come up nice. I'm going to have a taste now and see what they're like. Okay, so let's have a taste.
Good luck, please. When time starts. One of the areas that I feel like I excel in is the design.
It's okay.
I'm designing a cat.
Bit of sauce, as I would
Really just
always do. This is before anyone else gets to it. This means, will I share it with anyone, or if it's poor, I might just keep it quiet.
It's always a very complicated process.
That's the thing. If you try to shortcut it for time, it all goes down. I'm going to make a recurve buoy for the wad as well towards the front so that it has a lot of chopping power. I've been doing this very long, so I film all over myself. People sometimes underestimate me.
Well, it's all cooked nicely. Yeah. Look,
Because we're working field, I'm gonna spend less time on the actual design of the knife and most of my time getting a solid bar of steel. I'm gonna make a really basic chopping knife, simple.
it's definitely a pass. You can see the pasties. I'm happy with that. That's worth giving Kathy over the road a little bit, because it's not disgusting. Won't make her sick. It's all nicely cooked. Plenty of veg, plenty of flavour. Yeah, that's a winner. Beauty. See you next time.